Hola! Today we are going to deal with some social Spanish and we will learn how to greet people in Spanish. It is important to note that there are many ways to greet people in Spanish, and those differences are accentuated by familiarity, time, geography, social status, and some other factors. It is very similar in English, since we have many ways to greet someone. Hey, hi, hello, what's up, how do you do, and so many. Let's see some of the most common and universally recognized greetings in Spanish. First one, you will not be surprised, is hola, hello, hola. Buenos días, buenos días. Literally, it means good days. Interestingly, we use the plural version of it and is equivalent to the English good morning, buenos días. Buenas tardes, buenas tardes. In English, it would be translated as either good afternoon or good evening. That difference is not clearly indicated in Spanish, and we roughly use the word tardes to refer to the period between 12 p.m. and 9 p.m. Buenas noches, buenas noches. Contrary to what happens in English, good night or buenas noches is used as a greeting and not only as a farewell. In order to greet someone after 9 p.m., we can say buenas noches. Let's now see a few useful sentences in short dialogues that will be helpful when greeting or meeting someone. In the first situation, we have two friends and one is asking the other, ¿Cómo estás? How are you? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo? How? ¿Estás? Are you? ¿Cómo estás? Her friend is now answering, Bien. Gracias. The word bien means well or fine in this situation. And as you know, gracias is the most common way to thank anyone. And she is asking, ¿Y tú? And you? The Y on its own means and. Tú obviously means you. ¿Y tú? In a variation of the same situation, we have one person saying, Hola, ¿qué tal? It is hard to translate literally, ¿qué tal? But it is more or less equivalent to how are things. This time, her friend is replying, Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Muy bien. Very well. Muy bien. ¿Y tú? In this situation, we have a person who is introducing himself to another person by simply saying, I am Alberto. Soy, I am, Alberto. The girl replies by saying, encantada. Literally means enchanted, but you could translate in plain English as pleased to meet you. It is also important to know that encantada is an adjective and is taking the feminine form because it is a girl who is saying that. In this situation now, she is introducing herself. Yo soy Ana. I am Ana. And he is replying encantado. He is using the masculine form because he is a man. By now, we can greet and introduce ourselves. Let's now learn how to say goodbye in different situations. Adios is probably very well known already, and it is the equivalent to bye or goodbye in English. If you are going to see the person later, you would prefer to use hasta luego. Hasta luego. The word hasta is going to be very present when using farewells. It means until. So, hasta luego literally means until later. Obviously, in English it's better to translate as see you later. Hasta pronto is a variation of the previous one, but this time we're using the word pronto, which means soon in Spanish. Hasta pronto, see you soon. Hasta la vista. You don't need to be a Terminator to use this expression in Spanish. Hasta la vista, however, cannot be easily translated. La vista means literally the view. So until the view is hardly a verbal in English. It is easy to translate the expression as I'll see you again. Hasta mañana. See you tomorrow. The word mañana can be confusing in Spanish because it means both tomorrow and morning. And in case that you are curious to know how to say I'll see you tomorrow morning, in Spanish we say hasta mañana por la mañana. The things to remember from this unit are that there are many different ways to greet someone in Spanish, and we can only cover a few in this lesson. We would use encantado or encantada when we're introduced to someone. Encantado if you are male, encantada if you're a female. Hasta plus period of time is a very common farewell in Spanish.